Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Manoj. I'm currently pursuing my MBA in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, which is affiliated with VTU Belagavi. This video is a part of Statistics for Manager. This is the assignment given by our HOD Samuel sir. In this video, I'm going to discuss about definition of t-distribution, properties of t-distributions, and applications of t-distributions. So definition of t-distribution. The t-distribution, it is the probability distribution that estimates the population parameters when the sample size is small and the population standard deviation is unknown. And it is also known as the student's t-distribution, and it resembles the normal distribution, and as the sample size increases the t-distribution looks more normally distributed with the values of means and standard deviation of 0 and 1. And properties of t-distributions. The student t-distribution properties are the mean of the t-distribution is equal to the 0 and the variance is equal to v divided by v minus 2, where the v is degree of freedom and v is greater than 2, and the variance distribution is always greater than 1, and t distribution is the same as the standard normal distribution with infinite degrees of freedom, and the population standard deviation is unknown, and the population is essentially normal, that is unimodal and basically symmetric, and the t value ranges from minus infinity to infinity. And applications of t distribution. So test of hypothesis of the population mean, and second point is test of hypothesis of the difference between the two means. In this case, the t-test distribution can be calculated in two different ways, such as variance or equal and variance or unequal. And test of hypothesis of the difference between two means with the dependent samples. And fourth point is test of hypothesis about the coefficient of correlation. In this case, it is involved in the three cases when the population coefficient of correlation is 0, and when the population coefficient of correlation is 0, that is uh, p is not equal to 0, and when the hypothesis is examined for the difference between two independent correlations. And the uses of student t distributions. This t-test is one of the main tests used for the purpose of hypothesis testing in statistics. And this test of hypothesis of the difference between a sample and the population mean. And this test of hypothesis of the difference between two small sample means, and test of hypothesis of the difference between two means with the dependent samples, and test of hypothesis is the difference between the two means with independent samples. And the conclusion is the student distribution is the statistical measures that compares the observed data with the expected data obtained with a specific hypothesis, and it complies with the central limit theorem, which says that the distribution approaches the standard normal distribution as long as the sample size is large. And this is the end of the video, and thank you everyone for watching this video. At last, please do like and subscribe for this video. Thank you.